Hey, Rhonda Rosand here, CPA and Advanced Certified QuickBooks ProAdvisor with new business directions. Today I have a short video on how to merge list items in QuickBooks Desktop Enterprise. We're going to be working in a sample QuickBooks Desktop Enterprise Solutions file. Let me share my screen, and here we are in the QuickBooks Desktop Enterprise Solutions version 24 Accountant. It's actually the last version, 24 Accountant. It's the most recent. It's been fully updated. We are going to do some merging. And why would you want to do merging? Well, sometimes files get messy and there are duplicates, and we want to consolidate things and clean them up and streamline the lists. And we're talking about vendor lists, customer lists, account lists, item lists. All of these different lists that build the infrastructure of a QuickBooks file can get really messy. How does it happen? Multiple people working in the file, naming vendors different names. Could be an integrated application that comes in and you create the vendor or the account in the other application, not realizing that you already have it in existence in your QuickBooks Enterprise. And then you have two. It's simple. That's why we want to do it. We want to clean it up. Why wouldn't you want to do a merge? Well, if you need separate history, if the merging vendors are legitimately different entities with different tax ID numbers, you would not want to merge them. They would need two separate 1099s if they are service providers. So if you're not sure, don't do it. Always do a backup first. That's your fallback plan. So there's no unmerge button. There's no undo button. When you merge a list item, a vendor, a customer, an account, or an item, it's permanent. Let's talk about how to do the merging. Let's start with a vendor list. I'm going to go to the vendor center, and I'm going to review the list. And I would want to change any list that I'm working with. I would want to change it to all vendors or all accounts, not just active. This file doesn't have anything that's inactive. So this is the same list as all. And if I look down through here, I see I have Kaler's hardware and adhesives. And right below that, I've got Kaler hardware. What are the chances? If you're unsure, don't do it. But if it's the same vendor, you're going to merge them to clean that up. So we're not picking the wrong thing. This one here has all kinds of activity for bills and purchase orders. This one has no activity. If there were activity in both, a merge consolidates that activity. We are going to choose the one we want to keep. Obviously, we should keep this one. It has the more full name, it has an address, it has a phone number, and it has activity. This is the one that we want to get rid of. Now, if there's no activity, you could simply delete it. If you're in single user mode, you can just delete a vendor that doesn't have any activity. But for demonstration purposes, we're pretending that they both have activity. We want to merge them, not just delete something. So what you need to do is you need to name the one you want to remove exactly the same as the one you want to keep. So you choose the one that you want to keep. I always copy, go into the one that I want to remove, and paste. Then I have exactly the same name. It tells me a warning. Would you like to merge them? It's already being used. Yes, I would. And it's done. The one that you did not want, the duplicate, is gone, and all activity has been moved here into the one that you do want. Now, I have another example here. We have phone company with a whole bunch of activity and an address and a phone number. And then a little bit further down, we have telephone company. This does not have any activity. It does, however, have a phone number in it. We are going to name this one the same as the one with the activity. This is the one we want to keep. This is the one we want to remove. I want you to watch what happens when I edit this vendor to phone company. Note the phone number. Yes, I do want to merge them. I lost the other phone number. It's gone. So if you have something in the one that's the duplicate that you want to keep as far as address or informational for phone numbers and things like that, that show up in this upper section, work phone, mobile phone, etc., email address, you will want to make sure to get that information into the one you want to keep, if it's valid, so that you don't lose that information. Now, if you're not sure which one's the correct one, don't guess. Find out, or the safer option is to simply right-click and make the duplicate inactive. You can just go to make this inactive, make vendor inactive, and that will hide it so that no one will choose it and use it by mistake. That's how to do it in vendors. You can also do it in your account list. From your chart of accounts, let's say you're in your chart of accounts and you're reviewing and you find out you've got an account for cash advance and another account for employee advances, and they're the same thing and you want to merge them. As long as they are of the same type of other current asset, you can choose the one you do not want and rename it by editing it to employee advances, which was the one we did want to keep, and it will merge them. If they are not of the same account type, you can't do it. So they need to be the same account type. Again, if you're unsure, don't do it. Make the one you don't want inactive and set it aside. You can also do this with the inventory item list, and I caution you, be careful. If you have historical cost in here and you merge an inventory item, it can mess with your average cost valuations or whatever other method you have chosen to use in your Enterprise Solutions desktop. That's how you merge. You can merge any number of lists. There are many lists in QuickBooks, everything from the chart of accounts, the item list, the category list, fixed assets, price levels. You cannot merge employees, but you can merge vendors and customers, accounts, and items. If you have any questions about QuickBooks or you need assistance, please start with our website at newbusinessdirections.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our blog on the website. If you need help organizing your chaos or streamlining the process, send us an email. It's okay. We can help.